All right, so welcome to the podcast. This is our first episode. It's called Clip That. You guys will get the joke later on. Probably. You know what I'm saying? So today we're gonna be talking about the game we just played. The most worst game I've ever played. I hate it. I don't like it. It's awful.
Not that bad.
It literally is. It's garbage.
I'll say
You
how many hours we played
literally rage quit just a few minutes ago on that game.
Did not rage quit. I did not. I did not hit her. I did not.
Literally did. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about Back for Blood. It just dropped. I think it was on the 12th. It dropped. Do you know when it dropped?
Like 3 days ago.
Yeah, the 12th or the 13th.
4 days ago, something like that.
I don't know.
We played it for 5 hours and 30 minutes.
Golly. From the total for the total?
Yep.
Did it come out for 5 hours? That was potato. Did like the full amount come for 5 hours?
Yeah, 5 hours and 30 minutes.
Golly, bro, that's terrible. Poor us, bro. I'm so sorry.
So I would say we experienced a pretty good amount of it.
You know, dude, that game. Okay, so I hate how they spawn. Okay, I hate how they spawn 50,000. Fucking, they put 4, like they put 4. What's it called? Fucking
special zombies.
The special zombies. 4 special zombies at the same time. I hate it. It's awful. And there's like 40,000 zombies, like it's fucking World War Z, just rushing all at once. I'd rather stick my head in a hot sauce.
But World War Z actually did a good
sauce. I think they're making a second one, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. Literally, this game is like the worst designed. And literally, the stupid AIs do not help you. They don't. They just sit there and stare at you. It's awful.
Did you see when she was staring at me? Was it got grabbed? I got picked up by one of the dudes who stuck you with their big ass arm, and she just stood there, threw shotgun ammo on the ground in front of me.
She's like, "Here you go.
Help me.
Here you go, man. Here you go. Here's
some shotgun ammo that you can't use right now.
Here's some useless shotgun ammo.
I see you struggling there.
Dude, that literally the AI is
so okay. And then there was a time when we were in the.
Go ahead.
There was a time when we were in the sewer and literally watched me get dragged around the 3 corners, stared at me as I was going down the tunnel, and just sat there and watched me.
Literally, it pissed me off, bro. If they fixed the AIs, the game might have been better. Like, a little bit. Like, by a tiny bit. And they, like...
I mean...
If they reeled back a little bit less, like, special zombies, too, you know?
Yeah.
Don't even get me started on the fucking ogres, bro. They're, like, slow. They're just really slow. It's fucking terrible.
You mean they just walk around and look at you and... throw every once in a while, and then they just randomly go into the ground after a few minutes.
Or those things we were just playing with, those things that like suck you in. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing that killed you.
They eat you.
Yeah, they eat you and like bury themselves.
The fact that they can come at you at the very beginning of the game when you just exit and just guaranteed grab you and consume you, and it just
they're like, fuck off, you're dead now.
Just no way to fight it. And they take 5 entire mags from a level 3 spaz to their face.
Everybody's shooting at them,
and their weak spot.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean that.
Clip that.
Right.
Honestly, clip
that.
But yeah, it's the game is just all around
so
terrible. We played all the way till halfway of stage 2, I think, or act 2. If I'm not mistaken, that's when we stopped playing.
Yeah.
And like, oh my lord, dude. I just kept getting killed because the swarms of zombies, and I keep getting stuck on the stupid players because they spawn right on top of me. And they don't even shoot. Literally, every time we end the game, the zombies literally are like the people that kill them. It literally says 0 killed zombies on it, and that I guess
I mean,
they've been using just level 1 weapons too. I suppose.
they do kill zombies. It's just it looks like they don't because they say they don't.
But didn't you say they don't upgrade
But
their
they do.
weapons
It just
though?
doesn't count for some reason.
You said they
No,
don't.
they don't pick up any brand new weapons the entire run. When I switched to Holly after I died from getting, I don't remember what happened to me, but she literally had just her level 1 bat and her level 1 gun without any attachments on it. They don't pick up weapons when they're running through.
That is so
They
trash.
don't change weapons. They don't attachments on it. They don't improve them in any sort of way. They're just like, all right, this is good enough for the rest of the game.
Here
I
you
mean,
go.
to be fair, they don't take any shots anyway.
You're good, champ. You're good.
It is really goddamn annoying.
They literally don't go down. Our fucking
It is 100% borderline unplayable without friends playing with you.
honestly, dude, and our buddies won't even play it. We keep asking them to come play it, and they don't.
I mean, none of them have it.
Well,
I
they
don't
have
blame
one
them.
of
I
them
wouldn't
has
blame
Game Pass. One of them has Game Pass, don't they?
Or it
Yeah.
does, but I told him it was trash, so he didn't get it.
It is trash.
And I don't blame him.
Didn't he try pre-ordering it?
He tried to get me to pre-order it, and I said I didn't know how I felt about it, and he was like, I don't remember that one. But I don't blame him. I would have.
Bro, I would. Yeah, I didn't. I was told to pre-order it, and I was like, nah, bro, I'm gonna wait till the beta comes out because the beta says it all. Literally in the beta, they showed the entire game, basically. Just basically the entire game in the nutshell.
Dude, literally, that's what I was gonna say in my review once I finally put it out. Is if you played the beta, you played.
You just played the game.
100%.
They didn't. You literally could play the entire game.
I would say you played the entire game, yet the AI was better in it somehow.
Were they? I just played
think so,
online.
yeah.
I just played online. I didn't play with the bots.
I played me and Jared with just 2. That's
Wow.
same as we just did. Literally.
Literally just garbage, bro. I mean, I played on PC. I didn't play on Xbox of the beta.
And then the other thing that annoys me, other than the fact that they should have been better than they are, is the fact that they tried to improve upon the game by adding useless stuff like cosmetics, guns, skins, and the card system. And I'm pretty sure nobody gave a shit about that in a zombie game.
I still don't understand.
Like I 100.
Oh.
I would 100% trade all that stuff for an actually good functioning game. Has good AI.
They just might as well just made the third game.
And actually original ideas.
Honestly, they should have brought the people they originally made Left 4 Dead 2 and 3 in 1. They should have just made the third one. They just brought them back for the one last time and made the third game.
Yeah, but I guarantee you it would have been trash either way.
Games are bad. Can you think of a single game that came out this year that's actually good?
Came out this year?
Yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima come out this year?
No, it came out 2020.
Or
actually, maybe 2019. I feel like it came out 2019. Ghost of Tsushima is a pretty good game, though. Games.
You always see Rishima, and it pisses me off there.
Came out. I don't know what the name is. I feel like I'm saying it right.
Tsushima. That's Rishima.
I guess.
You say Rishima.
The new Left 4 Dead came out this year, which is pretty good. I heard Deathloop came out.
Left 4 Dead?
No, I mean Resident Evil Village. That came out this year. And then
Resident Evil good.
Yeah, that game was good. I love
Resident Evil Village was good. Deathloop is pretty good.
I haven't played that game. Deathloop.
All right, we're gonna go through the list of games right here from the beginning of this year.
All right.
Here, Werewolf the Apocalypse. Didn't play it, but I heard it was terrible. Did you play it?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Irish Fall. Don't know what that is. Five Nights at Freddy's Core Collection. It's
I haven't played that.
So I imagine it's the same. Hitman 3, I heard it was okay, but not as good as people want or don't know what it is. Skull the Hero Slayer. Did you play that?
No, I never heard of that either.
No. Played
No.
Lady to Fury. What about that?
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Never
Wood
heard of
Salt.
it.
Did you play that? Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Age of Empires 2. I would imagine just like every other Age of Empires.
Never heard of it either.
Whatever the hell that word is. Altair Ryza. Lost Legends of the Secret Fairy. It's an anime game. Apparently, never played it.
Never played.
Cyber Shadow.
A lot of games I've never heard of. Never heard of this one either.
Cyber Shadow.
Nope.
It's not. I actually did play this one, surprisingly, even though it's just a 2D platformer, I believe.
I love platformers.
Platformer. It's okay. It's a pixelated platformer, same as every other game. That's like it. Skaya 6 Defiance of Destiny. It's an anime game too.
Never heard of it.
Galgun Returns. Never played it.
That sounds cool.
The Medium. I didn't care for it, but I know some people liked it.
Never heard of it.
And I played 3 hours of it, I believe, on stream.
I've never heard of any of these.
Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operations. Didn't play it. Olesia. Don't know what that is. Sword of the Necromancer. Don't know what that is. Yakuza Remastered. I know a lot of people like Yakuza, so that's. But it's a remaster, so did it really come out this year? Not really. Bonk. Keys, don't know what that is. Buddy Mission Bond, don't know what that is. Gods Will Fall, don't know what that is. The Pedestrian, I know a lot of people like
I
that
heard
game.
of Hobo Simulator. That came out.
ReZero, the game, didn't play.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. Control's a pretty good game, but it's only the Ultimate Edition, so it really didn't come out.
I heard that game. I think
Cultist
it came out
Simulator.
Never heard
I
of
don't
it.
know what that is.
They have
Destruction
Hobo.
All Stars, terrible.
Literally came out of Hobo Simulator. They made a Hobo Simulator game about what it's about being a hobo.
Yeah, I've seen it.
And then they have Prisoner Simulator. They're coming out with a lot of a lot of simulator games. They made Streamer Simulator.
I mean, it's doing well. Like lawn mowing simulator,
Oh my god.
power washing simulator,
That
hobo
one looks
simulator,
fun.
garage, whatever the hell.
Drug Simulator. They have
Simulator. They're not garage.
They have a drug dealer simulator where you can be a drug dealer. Like, in the life of being a drug dealer. What the hell? That's so whack. They just think of every little thing to become. I played Prison Simulator. That's pretty cool. It was really short, though.
Little Nightmares 2
That game was
came out this year.
pogger, bro. That game was really good. It was, like, almost as good as the first game. I love that game. I didn't finish all the way through because I couldn't figure out what to do. And I didn't finish it. But it was actually pretty good.
Sounds too accurate. I believe, did Guilty Gear come out this year?
Guilty Gear? I've
I think
never
it
heard
did.
of it. Is it part of Gears of War series?
Curse of the
or
Dead
something?
Gods, that's a pretty good game. The anime fighting game.
Oh.
Yakuza, the new Yakuza game came out this year. I never played it, but I'm
I've never heard of
pretty
that
sure it's
before.
good. Most Yakuza games are held way too high. There is Mortal Shell, the Enhanced Edition didn't come out this year. It came out 2020, I believe. That's a good game. Though it didn't really come out this year, in my opinion.
What game? What's the most recent game that you?
Apex Legends did not come out this year. What do you mean?
That game came out like 2018.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on on the what's like the peak of like good games that you think? What year did you think like the games are amazing that came out?
This year?
No, not this year. Like in any year. Like what year was like the peak of gaming?
Any year?
Well, it's like the peak of gaming, and then it just like the
my
peak
video
of,
game tier list.
Yeah, like peak of like the peak of like the best games that you ever played before ever.
I can't really put a definitive list. But DMC Devil May Cry, the one that no one liked, where Dante shaved all his hair and had black hair, is one of my favorite games ever. I don't care what
You
anybody
watch
says.
Dante? You know who Dante is? The
What do you mean?
YouTuber?
Oh, the game, retard.
Oh, I don't know what the game you're talking about.
You're an idiot.
Thank you.
Tomb Raider 2013, one of the greatest games. My favorite Tomb Raider. I don't care what it is. What else? What's there? Dark Souls, obviously. Dark Souls 1.
What'd you think about the
probably
new one?
Be forever be my favorite Dark Souls series.
What'd you think about Demon Souls?
Demon Souls isn't new.
Oh. Or that one game.
It was remastered. It's the PlayStation 3 game.
Oh.
That was pretty good.
What about the Naruto games?
I like the Naruto games, but I wouldn't
I've never played them.
sit and play it by myself. I would only play it with friends, which me and Morgan always play it together and stuff like that.
I've only played the not the Mortal Kombat. I've only played the Dragon Ball games. I've never played the
Those are
Naruto. No, they're not, bro. They're
Well,
good. You just don't like Dragon Ball, so that's why you say that.
terrible. They're so bad.
They're not.
No, I
Literally.
literally said earlier I like Dragon Ball. I have favorite characters of Dragon Ball.
All right, have you ever played
I don't like
the new
how
Kakarot?
Dragon Ball is.
What about Kakarot?
No, I've
That's
not
the
played it.
newest. That one's the newest one that came out.
I know it is. Preach to me.
I will preach to you, sir. I don't know. The older games are just. I feel like just way better than the new ones. Like, it's just.
Oh.
It just became like terrible.
Have you
ever played what?
Have you ever played Gauntlet Dark Legacy?
No.
Dark Legacy.
I have not.
The PlayStation 2 game, and that's to this day one of my favorite games ever.
I haven't played PlayStation 2 in forever.
It's like it's like a Diablo type game. It's like
Diablo. Oh, that's probably why I've never played it.
above you games.
The games that you play or like those, I hate. I'm just not good at them. That's why I don't play
You
freaking.
usually don't
That's why I don't play God of War.
play games like
'Cause I'm
that.
so bad at that game.
What?
I like God of War, but I'm just bad at it, so I don't play it.
How are you bad? You literally just hit one button and you win.
No, you don't.
God of War is one of the easiest games ever.
So the new God of War, you say is easy?
What do you mean? You can choose the easiest difficulty. Yes.
I don't know. The
I
last
beat the
game I
game on the
played.
hardest difficulty.
The last game I played was Dark Souls, or not Dark Souls. I was playing God of War 3. This is the last game I played, and I tried playing it, and I couldn't do it. I just deleted it because I sucked.
You literally can put it on the easiest difficulty and just hit one button.
Yeah, that's not fun though.
Even on the normal difficulty, you can do that.
That's not
You can-
fun.
Do it on the second hardest difficulty, and you can still just spam one button and win. This is the whole point of those games. They're beat 'em ups. You literally just walk through, hit a bunch of
Golly.
things, and kill it.
Someone's getting heated.
The only thing that I can see you struggling with is the puzzles.
Oh my god, puzzles! I'm not that bad at
The
puzzles.
puzzles I can see you having an issue with because
Little
you're not very
Nightmares.
good at puzzles.
Little Nightmares
You
has
literally were
puzzles.
complaining about not being able to beat Little Nightmares.
Little Nightmares
you-
was fun. Yeah, but I still beat
You
it.
said you quit because you quit
No,
because
the
you
second
said
game.
you didn't.
The second
You
game.
beat the second one because it was too hard.
No, I beat it
there's
at
still
the
the
end.
Little Night-
The ending, I didn't know where to go because
Yeah.
the stupid long guy kept following me. Like he chased me. He was too fast.
Yeah, that's a puzzle because literally just getting away from people is a puzzle in that game. The whole game is a puzzle,
It's
which
a
isn't a
fun.
bad thing.
It's nevertheless a fun game, bro. It's a really good game. I would recommend you play
It
it.
is a good game.
Have you played it?
I literally have.
Nice.
Literally have.
That game's amazing. Though. I love it. What's like your least favorite game you've ever played? Like you were so excited to buy it, and then when you get it, it was just trash, hot garbage.
Um. hmm.
I have to say, Back for Blood. I was hoping.
Assassin. This isn't my least, probably.
All
Yeah.
right.
About Back for Blood. God damn it. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and my reasoning being, it's not my most disappointed I've ever been. Probably, if I had to guess. But when Assassin's Creed Origins was coming out, I really didn't like it before it came out. I mean, because of the fact that they were changing all of Assassin's Creed, and it didn't look like Assassin's Creed anymore. It came out, I absolutely loved it. It's one of my favorite Assassin's Creed, and I was like, okay, Odyssey's coming out, and at the time I was like, hey, Greek stuff is really cool, and I would prefer that over the Egyptian one. As long as it's like Origins, I would really like Odyssey. So I pre-ordered it, got the $80 one, their Ultimate Edition, or whatever it was, and then it came out. I absolutely hated it. It's my least favorite Assassin's Creed ever. And I was so upset that I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Yeah, I still have it. I will eventually probably get around playing more of it, but I played like 4 hours of it, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Even spending
terrible. You got it for my birthday and everything. I was like, "Are you serious?"
God damn.
Oh, I played a lot worse.
Did that game flop?
Back for Blood, like Assassin's Creed. Yeah, all of the new Assassin's Creed do. Even Origins did. I think did pretty good, only because of the fact that people like Viking.
If I'm being honest, the most recent or the most games I've been disappointed is Back for Blood, probably, because most games I play I enjoy playing. Like, I don't know, bro. It's like,
I mean, maybe it's just me, but most games these days disappoint me.
Yeah, I think you just have too much high standards.
Games are not really. It's just that they don't release good games anymore. Maybe it's because of I was gonna say when there's a new game that comes out, if I like it and I can say that I like it, usually I still see an issue with it. Like Breakpoint, Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Oh, that game's amazing.
Is an absolute terrible game, right? Everything about it is horrible. It's just it's good to play and goof off with your friends. Like I wouldn't sit here and take your Breakpoint legitimately serious. It's terrible.
Playing by myself, I wouldn't play it.
Much like every Ubisoft
game nowadays
is terrible. Ubisoft doesn't put out good games, and if they do put out a good game for a moment, no, it's not. Don't you dare say Rainbow Six is good.
It is a good game.
Dare
it's fun.
Come at me saying, dude, you want to know how many hours I have in Rainbow Six Siege?
How many hours you have in Rainbow?
I have over 600 hours in Rainbow Six Siege. Don't speak to me about Rainbow Six Siege. I used to take that game way too seriously. I played
For Honor is pretty good
competitively, and that game is trash. For Honor is terrible. That's another one. I have 500 hours in For Honor.
That game's fun. Both of them are.
For Honor was good for the first For Honor was good. For Honor was good up until the Chinese characters came out. Then it took a really, really, really big decline. Rainbow Six was good up until Operation Health, and Operation Health was god tier. Don't come at me with that bullshit. That's bad. And it was from there. It just got terrible. It was like season.
Is this before? Is this before when the zombies came out? Like way before?
I think it's the season before zombies, if I remember. Don't quote me on that, but I believe you. It's relatively close to it. No, it's been back.
They have a lot of
since Operation Health. There was a time. There was a time when it came back for a little bit and I was enjoying it, but now the game is absolutely terrible right now. And I don't think it will ever improve because Ubisoft does not know how to maintain a game whatsoever. Ubisoft is one of the worst game companies out there.
But doesn't not Assassin's Creed, Hitman? Is that on Ubisoft? I don't think Hitman's Ubisoft.
I don't know. Let me check. I don't think it is, but it might be. It is not.
Oh, you're faster at fucking looking shit.
It's an IO Interactive.
I never. They came out with Hitman 3. Really? I never heard of that.
Yeah. The thing about Hitman, though, if I might be incorrect, but I believe you have to buy. You buy the game and then you buy each part to it, and then they just add to it, which isn't bad, but it's kind of like, well, why isn't this game just
pay
completed
for more content?
like
Fuck
every other
that.
game now? I mean, that's what we're doing already. That's what Destiny did, and everybody was okay with that. And each DLC is $40, even though you had to pay the $60 for a title. Now they're just giving it away for
Dude,
free to
Morgan
people.
would probably literally
Okay,
bought
you-
a $2 car on a fucking mobile app. I feel like he's gonna buy every single game on the fucking Destiny because he loves that game.
We're at a point in the world when it comes to video games where we're paying $60-$70 for a completely unfinished game that we're expecting them to add stuff in a year or two for 60 more bucks.
Yeah, I'm not doing
We're
that.
paying upwards of
Fucking
$100.
no.
But that's what we are doing. That's what you're doing. By buying Back 4 Blood right now, you're paying for an unfinished game. By
Yeah,
buying
I mean,
Ghost Recon,
that's
an
why.
unfinished game.
That's
By
why.
buying
That's why I bought. That's why I got Xbox Game Pass. So I can get it for free. But I'm technically buying Black 4 Blood because it's part of the Game Pass. You know what I mean?
only the most recent finished game that I can think of that came out, other than The Nightmares, because that's a small game.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that really qualifies for the statement. Most recent, completely what I would say is a finished game, even if I didn't care for it as much as I wanted to, was Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima was done. Like, you can
That
tell that
game's
they actually
amazing.
finished it.
Oh my lord, that game's
Which
so
they better
good.
because they spent so much time finishing it.
It's so fucking good. That game's fun.
I'm extremely disappointed by Ghost of Tsushima.
Why?
I like
that
Ghost
game
of
is fun.
Tsushima, and it's probably one of the best PlayStation games, but it's not as good as it could have been, and it's not as good as I want it to be.
I like it.
They 100% just try to make an Assassin's Creed in Japan, and that's
I
it.
felt
I
really
wanted
cool.
them to do more than just that.
I felt really cool playing that game. It almost made me want to buy a PlayStation.
Oh, and
just to get that. And
Red Dead Redemption was finishing.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of those games, but I just like all I
you're
like to do.
retard.
All I like to do is just go around and killing you guys over and over, or you guys killing me over.
No,
and over.
Red Dead Redemption 2 campaign, they screw the multiplayer because it's buggy as all hell and it sucks and always has and always will. It's a Rockstar game, but the campaign is a great campaign. It's one of the best campaigns we've gotten in years of any game.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth playing, and it's actually a finished, well done. They put time into it. You can tell just by looking at the world that it's good. It's a legitimate, cared for, well-made game.
I think a well-made game. I don't know if it came. It probably didn't come out this year. I think it was 2019. But another well-made game that I liked was Modern Warfare, the new one, Black Call of Duty Modern Warfare. That game was well done.
The newest Modern Warfare.
Yeah, Modern Warfare. Yeah,
it is better than most Call of Duty, like most new Call of Duties, but it's not the best Call of Duty.
I'm not saying it's the best.
I would say it's still the worst Modern Warfare.
Literally, they went from good.
It's still the lowest Modern Warfare.
They went from Black Ops, good game. Black Ops 2, good game.
Yeah.
Shit game, shit game, shit game, shit game, shit game. Modern Warfare, which some people like it and some people don't. And then they went back to shit game with fucking, what's it called?
Cold War's terrible.
Cold War.
And Vanguard looks like it's going to be terrible.
And I'm hoping,
judging off of
literally every World War II game they've made, every World War II game they made of like Call of Duty, World War II, Call of Duty World War, all those are terrible, garbage.
I think World War II was really good for the first year.
I don't know. The multiplayer I did not like
for a while.
I did like the zombies though. I liked it. I don't know what it was. Not a lot of people like it, the zombies, but I loved the World War II zombies.
I thought it was pretty good too.
I liked it. Not a lot of people do though. They hate it.
I really liked World War II, and the first year it was out.
Best Call of Duty of all time that I think is perfect. It has a good campaign, a fantastic multiplayer, and a fantastic zombies is Black Ops 2.
Yeah, I agree.
It has fantastic everything. It's a perfect game. And then they put a little bit of cash grabs on a bunch of CODs. And then one COD comes out that's okay. And they came out with Warzone, which I love Warzone. Used to. I don't play it anymore. There's too many hackers.
Warzone's terrible.
But I'm hoping this new game, the new COD, is actually good. Like the zombies, at least. I'm hoping the zombies are good, at least.
The beta was already out.
It is?
The beta was already out.
I didn't get to play it.
Terrible.
Man, I didn't get to play it.
Yeah, I've already heard it was not worth it.
I didn't like the. I did not like.
Without even. Hasn't even been a year since Cold War came.
I didn't even like Cold War Zombies though. Cold War Zombies were. It was awful.
Cold War was. Cold War. And this new one's going to be terrible. They released it without even a year break between.
Do you remember when they made Black Ops 4? And they put they didn't add a campaign. That's like the only COD that doesn't have a campaign. I think that's the only Call of Duty that has no campaign at all.
I don't.
That's the only one I can.
There is another one, yeah.
Which one?
I don't think there is another one. I said.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I don't know why they just decided, hey, let's not do a campaign. This doesn't seem important.
No, what the biggest issue was for this time period. Let me see when it came out. Is
what Cold War?
Titanfall 1 came out. Titanfall 1 came out. It was one of the greatest shooters ever. Still is to this day. And then everybody tried to copy Titanfall because of the fact that it had the exosuits, the double jumps, and that type of thing. And everybody, I'm pretty sure everybody loved Titanfall.
I never played it.
And then everybody tried to copy Titanfall.
Is that the one with the big mechs?
And just nobody could pull it off the way Titanfall did. Even Titan. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I played it.
Titanfall 2, in my opinion, is... Even Titanfall 2 is worse, in my opinion, than Titanfall 1.
Yeah, yeah.
You can fight me if you disagree, I don't give a shit. But Titanfall 2 is not as good as Titanfall 1.
I think
the only thing that's better than Titanfall 2 is the system.
I think Titanfall 2 is free on Steam as a free game. Oh, I didn't mean to. No, I didn't mean to launch Rust. Oops. Let me look. I'm not sure. I feel like it is. I think it is, or maybe it's a $60 game. I'm not sure. I do not remember. Oh no, I didn't mean to launch. Ah, frick! I didn't mean to launch that. Close it. Hold on. I accidentally launched Rust. I did not mean to. Yeah, but I don't know. Titanfall, I think is free, if I'm not mistaken. No, Titanfall 2 is $30. Yeah, I'm not down for buying that. No. Do you have any? Has there been any like good scary games that came out this year at all?
This year?
I know there was a big rave like one of these years that had like just horror games, like actual.
Phasmophobia came out. Was it last year or this year?
Phasmophobia.
I never played it, but I know a lot of people were.
No, that game came out way back, like 2017.
Ghost game where you could speak.
Oh no, Phas. Oh no,
I know, just blew up this year though.
That game came out. Let me look. Actually, I'm not sure. 2019. I don't quote me, but I think it's 2019. I have it, but it blew up. I think it's been out for a while. Year. No, it blew up in 2020.
I never played it.
It blew up in 2020 and then slipped down. Oh no, it released in 2020. It's September 18th, 2020, is when Phasmophobia came out. Among Us blew up. Actually, that game. I guess that a category of Steam. Apparently, it's a horror game. Somehow.
Among Us is actually a good game, though.
Not anymore. It's dead.
I wouldn't play it now because of obvious reasons, but
no one plays it.
I could. It didn't come out though. It came out like in 2017. That actually did.
Yeah, I think that game.
And I respect what Among Us did, but when they didn't update it for like a year until it was already done, like until it was already dead, it was like, why didn't you start updating this and adding to it when it was blowing up?
You were close.
Of waiting so long to finally do something.
It was 2018 when it came out. You were close.
Yeah, because that one was like, why the hell did this blow up all of a sudden?
Yeah, I never heard of it until
That makes sense.
Jacksepticeye posted it, and I was like, this game looks cool. And it was like $5. It wasn't even a free game. It was like $5.
It's very. I mean, they made bank off it. Like, I guess they didn't really need to update it because they made plenty of money off for the rest of their life, probably off of that one game. But it was definitely like okay.
It was a good game. I liked it. I had lots of fun playing with my friends.
You really let that game come in and just instantly die as soon as it came out.
Yeah, I think it went from Among Us to it went from Minecraft, and then I think Among Us, and then Phasmophobia, and then I don't know what else. Whatever is above that.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
That's it. That's all I can think of. All I can think of is Minecraft, Among Us, Phasmophobia. And all those games are simmered down and no one plays them. Except Minecraft, I feel like. People play that still.
What's the big game?
What's up?
What's the big game right now?
A hot game right now? Like popping?
Yeah.
I think it's what's it called?
Let's go see it.
Deathloop? I feel like Deathloop is the new hottest thing right now.
Deathloop was pretty big when it came out, but it's not doing anything right now.
I'm not sure what's popping right now.
Deathloop I actually wanted before it came out.
Yeah, I know it looked good. I still want it.
To get it because it looked like Dishonored.
I still want to get it. Yeah.
I don't want to pay $60 for it.
What's the hottest game right now?
Metroid Dread, probably.
I'm
gonna guess. Metroid Dread.
I'm not sure.
That just came out.
What game?
Metroid Dread.
I've never heard of that.
I might be incorrect in that.
You know, actually, the game that is like underappreciated is that one game we just played, the Miner game.
Oh yeah.
That game is unappreciated and needs to blow up. I wish it blows up because that's such a good game.
I doubt it ever will. Thing is right now, in order to have a really big game, is you need to have New World.
New World. Yeah, that game's popping right now. Yeah,
that is probably the biggest game right now. If I had to guess.
I couldn't think of it. So yeah, it went Minecraft.
That is a good looking game.
So yeah, it went Minecraft, Among Us, Phasmophobia, and now New World is up the top. New hot game right now. New poppin'. Yeah. Or actually, I think Valorant popped off for a little bit.
Not in, but like maybe before those, I think.
Valorant came out.
Though I don't know why. Valorant's terrible.
19. I mean, I like it. I don't play it a lot, but when my buddies
anything that sucks though.
When my buddies hop on.
If Valorant wasn't on PC, I'd get it.
Oh really? Yeah, it would be impossible to play it on console. I don't have a PC
that could run it.
It would be literally impossible to play it on console. My goodness.
No, it would not.
Yes, it would. Unless you had like really strong aim assist.
No, it would not. I don't think you understand that my Xbox can beat probably Morgan's PC.
Guaranteed, yeah.
If I had to go
actually, if you want to step it further, you can probably your GPU maybe like rival mine. My graphics card I have. My 3060 in my PC. I feel like
Xbox could easily handle that game.
Yeah. It can handle. I mean, you can actually.
And it was Power Washing Simulator probably before this.
What? That's popping?
Win it. Yeah.
I don't know why that popped. It's like it's not even that great of a game. You just power wash.
It was unique. I don't know. I think it's pretty neat. It was unique, and
I guess
it was different than everything else that was going on.
I guess it was just relaxing. I guess.
Yeah.
Just a power wash shit. I guess I don't know.
It was chill after nonstop Among Us and Phasmophobia and stuff like that. It was.
Yeah.
I mean, once this Halo Infinite comes out, everybody will be playing that.
Oh, dude, I'm hoping to the Lords, dude. I'm hoping it's not dog shit.
Oh, and
oh man.
I think it will be terrible. Sadly,
I
want it to be good.
I'm also hoping the new Battlefield's not trash. I'm hoping that game's not good. I heard the beta
The
came out.
Battlefield 100% will be trash.
I heard the beta came out, and I heard it was not great.
Battlefield, I'm sure, will be trash.
Oh, the New World. Good news is New World is not $60. It's actually $40.
40?
It's $40 on Steam at least for us, for PC.
I wouldn't be able to run it on my computer otherwise.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
you
if
play
they
on a
release it
laptop.
on Xbox, I'll immediately get. But I don't think they will.
Aren't they coming out with the
I
new
don't think it's
Dark
a game that they
Scrolls?
consider
Or
other
not?
than
They're coming with a Scrolls game, aren't they?
Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls game, yeah.
I don't think they are. Not that, and even if it is, it's just online because they're never going to release GTA 6 for probably 3 more years. I guess. Watch, they're going to announce it tomorrow. No,
Dude,
if they're releasing a new Squirrels, I'm getting it. That's
the
not
new Halo
online,
game,
so
bro.
Squirrels Online sucks.
Literally, the new Halo game is a beefy game. You need a 2070 GTX 2070 just to run the game. So Morgan can't
they have
play
that
it.
on Xbox.
Morgan can't play it.
It's on Xbox.
Oh yeah, I know. For the new gen, probably new gen's gonna run it easy.
I have it on the old gen.
Old gen's probably gonna run like shit. I guarantee you.
Not sure.
It's gonna run like
I doubt
ass on theirs. I bet it. It's gonna run like
Doubt it.
ass. It's just like when fucking what's it
No,
called?
actually, it doesn't because I've spoken to people who ran it on old gen.
What is it called?
It runs fine for the most part. Fine.
When Cyberpunk came out, that game they spent years on Cyberpunk,
But that wasn't because of
and the old gens ran
the generation. That was just because they didn't make a good game. It ran terrible on PlayStation, but didn't run terrible on Xbox, old gen, new gen, and it didn't run terrible on Xbox.
I heard it ran like
it only
crap.
ran bad on that. It ran bad on everything.
Yeah, but I
even
think
PC, but it ran extra bad on every
it ran
PlayStation.
really bad on Xbox One. I heard it.
No, on PlayStation it ran bad. They literally pulled it from the store on PlayStation, on both PlayStations.
It's not there anymore.
On Xbox, it ran better, as good as PC. It did. So it's probably back now, but when it was buggy,
I think the best experience to play it on is on PC. And I guess new consoles. The new console.
I heard for a while there, even Xbox was beating PC on the game.
Really?
I heard the new Xbox was out.
That game is no longer irrelevant anymore. Literally, that game is no longer irrelevant.
It wasn't good.
It was like
it wasn't good. So
it was like a rave. Everyone wanted that game to be so good, and then it just fucking flopped.
Oh, I knew it was going to be trash. I wasn't going to
Brandon loved that.
I was like, this is going to be a terrible game.
Brandon loved that game. He said that
I knew for a definitive fact it was going to be bad.
He played it on his Xbox One, and it was so glitchy on his computer. Like, literally, he was clipping everywhere, and he said the game was still good. Have you heard of The Witcher? You heard of The Witcher. You for sure heard of The Witcher.
I have, yeah.
Brandon?
Second, third one.
Brandon got Witcher 3, and he just rushed through the game. He completely rushed it.
You told
I did?
me this.
Literally, yeah. He didn't do any side quests or anything. And then he bought what's it called? He bought Resident Evil Biohazard and didn't even finish the game. I don't know. I guess he just plays games and doesn't finish them. It's
whatever,
whack.
I guess.
I don't know. Oh man.
And you made me lose my track of where I was.
We're talking about games.
I don't remember. I don't think there's going to be a good game for a while, Seth.
I don't think so.
Until Elden Ring. Elden Ring's guaranteed to be great.
Is that just Elder Scrolls?
Everything that man touches. Oh, Dark Souls.
Oh, is that...
It's made by the company who made Dark Souls. It's completely different than Elden Ring. Wow. Or Elder Scrolls. In the name doesn't mean it's Elder Scrolls.
I don't know, bro. I'm just not a big fan of that game.
That's because you don't have you played it for how long? Not even an hour.
It was like
You can't say you
30
are a
minutes.
fan or
No,
not.
it was like
You
2
barely played it.
hours. It was like 2 hours I played it for. I was playing
Yeah,
the second.
okay. Did you get
first
past the
game.
Silent Demon? Did you
Which
get
one?
past Silent Demon?
I got past
One
the
that you have that drops down on you.
one that yeah. I got past that. Yeah, I
Killed him?
failed twice, but yeah, I died twice and went
You killed
past him. I
And what'd you
I
do?
was ran through and then kept getting fucking killed by the skeletons. Literally 3 of them hit me all at once, and I kept dying.
That's because you went the wrong direction. You're supposed. The whole point of Dark Souls and Elden Ring, or not Elden Ring, because it's not out yet, but Dark
It's on the
Souls,
brain.
Bloodborne, and Sekiro, is you're supposed to bash your head against the wall so long that you learn what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to hit the knowledge into your head. That's the whole point. You're supposed to play. That's why I would have actually helped you that much, because you're supposed to experience it for yourself. You're supposed to go in there. You're supposed to scout out areas and learn what you're supposed to do by yourself. Use items. Learn what you're supposed to do. You yourself need to figure out what you're supposed to do. You need to be a certain intelligence to be able to play it. Really stupid. To where you bash your head against something long enough till it works.
So I'm very, very, very passionate about Dark Souls.
That's just how it is. Go ask any player; they'll tell you.
I feel like
you need
the
to
game
learn how to play. There's a reason that they grind. No, it's not.
You have to grind on it, don't you?
Guarantee you, I could beat. I guarantee you, I could beat Dark Souls 1 in less than 6 hours. Maybe even less than 5.
You do a speedrun stream?
Dark Souls 2 would take me a little long because that game sucks. Oh no, the speedruns of Dark Souls are like 30 minutes, dog. I couldn't beat it. 30 minutes. I'm not that good. And
Do you think
glitch
Morgan
to do
could beat it that long?
Glitches for speedrunning. Oh no, I'm better at Dark Souls 1 than him. Easily.
Oh. I think he bought
He'll argue with me, but I guarantee you I can.
I think the last time we were there, he bought Souls, I guess.
So, will be his guest forever.
What's your favorite 90s
I'm really
game?
loud, aren't I?
No.
He's game.
Like, what's your favorite 90s game?
Game.
Like Pac-Man or... Actually, I don't think that's in the 90s.
Probably Pac-Man, yeah.
That's your only like, no Galaga
Well,
or
let me
anything?
see what there is. I mean, I played a lot of...
There's a lot of 90s games. I don't know if it's 90s.
I don't know. Well, Legend of Zelda, 100%.
I've never played them.
Legend of Zelda's my favorite. Doom, I like Doom a lot.
That's a good game.
Super
newer
Mario
Dooms?
3 is really
What do you think
good.
of the newer Dooms? Like Doom
Doom
Eternal
Eternal wasn't bad, but the one before
the first game?
this one wasn't very good. It was okay.
I like both. Both are pretty
Super
good.
Mario 64.
That one's a good game. Super Mario Party? That one's good. The original?
Every Legend of Zelda that came out in the 90s was great.
I don't know. I liked Galaga. That one's a good game.
Resident Evil 1.
That came out in
Street
the
Fighter
90s.
2. Mario Kart. Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Pog.
Pokemon. Quake. Quake is god tier. I miss Quake.
What is Quake?
Big Doom, but multiplayer.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Mario 3 is my favorite.
What do you think of Mario Party?
Mario 3. Ignore the fact that it made me break my Game Boy when I was... Mario Party?
Like on the Nintendo 64.
I believe my favorite Mario Party is 8. It was pretty good.
Dope, bro.
8. I believe Mario Party was my favorite, if I'm not mistaken. It was not. Yeah, 8. 8 was my favorite Mario Party.
I like I don't know. I like Mario Kart. I feel like Mario Kart on the DSi. I don't know what number that one was, but it was pretty pogger.
Mario Kart 7?
Is that one on the Wii?
I believe. Yeah. Yeah, no, not Mario Kart 7. Maybe it's 6.
What, on the DS?
Yeah, Mario Kart 6 was my favorite. That one was the.
I don't know which one it was mine. I feel like it was some game. I don't know. I feel like the Mario's on everything. Like Mario Party, Mario Game, or Mario Kart, Mario. I don't know. They don't have enough of other characters. Like I want them to make a Bowser game or something like that. Like you play as Bowser. As to have you playing as Mario. You know what I mean?
Who do you want to play as? I didn't hear it.
Bowser.
There is a Bowser game.
What is it called?
There's quite a few games where you can play as Bowser.
But what like his own
There's
fledged games?
or 3 Luigi games.
Yeah, but this is like haunted house. Luigi's
Pretty
haunted
sure
house. It's just basically
Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi's
You dare
Mansion.
talk bad about Luigi's Mansion.
It's the same thing though. He doesn't have nothing else.
You can play as him in every Mario game anyway.
Yeah, but it's not the same. They don't have their own fledged games.
It's called Super Mario.
What'd you think of
Bros for a reason.
the Switch?
You
Do you have
know
the
that
Switch?
Mario's last name is Mario, right?
Do you have the Switch?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of what's it called?
Switch.
There was like a hot game that was like really, really popular. It was like Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
And
This is not my type of game.
it's shit. I hate I hate it. I hate
Disagree
it.
there.
It's like everyone likes playing it. I don't see the point. Like what's
Yeah, because it's calm. It's calm, just like whatchamacallit.
Among
Power
Us?
washing simulator.
Power Wash Simulator.
All you do is sit there and collect stuff. That's it. I can see the appeal.
I don't know.
And the reason Luigi's in them and it's called Super Mario Bros. Is because their last name is Mario. It's Super Mario Bros. They're the Mario Brothers. Just like if me and you were brothers and we had the last name, we would be the
What's Mario's
What's
real
called,
name then? That's what I want. What's his first?
Mario. His name is Mario. His first name Mario,
That's so
last
dumb.
name Mario.
That's so stupid. The thing
Yeah,
I
the
found
Mario Brothers.
the thing I found interesting is Bowser and King Koopa. They're two different characters. But other people say they're
Yeah.
the same person, which I don't know which one's right, which one's true. Like,
I don't think
what happened to
anybody's
King
ever said
Koopa?
that. Bowser is King Koopa.
But other people say they're not the same people. They're not the same person.
I don't. From what I've heard, is Bowser is King Koopa, and he rules over all the Koopas. He is the king of the Koopas, just like Princess Peach is the king of, or queen of the Toads, not king of the Toads.
All right, I'm looking up. Is King Koopa Bowser? In the Super Mario Bros. Film, Bowser is apparently by Diddy. He is apparently.
I always thought he was King Koopa.
He originally was called King Koopa. Bowser, Kappa Koopa, or King Koopa is a fictional character. Okay, so yeah, it's the same person. I guess they rebranded him to Bowser, but his original name was King Koopa. He was in the cartoons. Have you seen the cartoon? Mario? It was actually pretty good. I love that. I love that show. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
You've seen them? Oh, they're pogger, bro. They're really good. And I also like the Sonic. Like the Sonic cartoons are pretty good too.
The question is, have you seen the original Mario movie, the greatest movie I've ever seen?
The movie?
The live action one? The 1993 one?
Yes, I did watch that.
It's the greatest movie I have ever witnessed, ever.
It's pretty good. I think in the show they did like real like IRL and then they did cartoon at the same time. And I was saying, I remember when Diddy Kong was like, he had no tie before. I don't think Diddy Kong had a tie before they put his signature Diddy Kong tie.
Did he not? I don't remember.
He was also the original bad guy for Mario until they did King Koopa.
Or not King Kong, Donkey Kong was the original.
That's what I said, didn't I?
You said Diddy Kong, I thought.
I mean Donkey Kong. I'm tired, bro. It's almost 4 a.m.
I mean, and you also got to take into account Mario wasn't called Mario, he was called Jumping Man at the time.
Really?
You have a name. Yeah.
I did not. What about his brother? Did he have a name either? Was
Luigi
Luigi Mario?
The first game Mario was in was literally called Donkey Kong, Zach.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. When he jumps over barrels?
It was called Donkey Kong, and Donkey Kong just threw the barrels down at him, and he was called Jumping Man.
Wow. I did not know that.
Peach was in it, too.
No, it was someone else. It wasn't Peach. It was a different person. She was a different princess. Or maybe it was Peach, but she was called someone else. Yeah. I am positive.
Pink.
Donkey Kong game.
There are 28 games in the Donkey Kong.
I know for sure that's someone else. She had red hair, if I remember her original.
She had blonde. She has blonde even on the case.
No, in there, look. In the original game, she has red hair.
I'm seeing pictures all with blonde hair.
What's that game called? It's just called Donkey Kong?
Yeah.
Donkey Kong, the original game.
Here is some information about Donkey Kong.
Yeah, right here. I'll send you a screenshot right now. You can see she has red hair right here. I guess
I'm seeing blonde.
It's red for me.
On the case, she has the case of the game. She has blonde hair. And
well, I just sent you a screenshot.
She looks like a stripper, not a. It's blonde.
That's brown. That's red hair.
It's like
that's not even blonde. You're tripping.
It's like red blonde. Like red blonde. That's red blonde.
Can you say red blonde a little bit more? I didn't think I heard you.
Red blonde, red blonde, red blonde. Clip that. Clip that.
Clip that. Clip that. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it.
And it's really weird to think about the fact that Donkey was the original mascot, pretty much.
I know. They just fucking.
Instead of Mario.
They just shoved them off the side.
Yeah, and it's really weird how Donkey Kong kind of irrelevant.
He is irrelevant.
To Mario Bowser too. Other than
original Donkey
his
Kong.
Own games, nobody really cares about.
The original Donkey Kong game characters. I want to get to the bottom of this. I want to know what her name is. So we have... Oh, that's the family. I want to know... Okay, so yeah. So we have...
I want to know when they decided to Mario from Donkey Kong and put him into his own game. Not have him be against Donkey Kong. And why?
I don't know. I wonder when they came up with his name, Mario. How did they get his name? Why did he get his name?
I mean, he's Italian.
Is Mario an Italian name?
Hard to be sure.
I don't know. It's. I wonder when Wario was made. That's interesting.
It's an Italian, Spanish, and
Is
Portuguese.
Peach?
According to Wikipedia, the peach is a deciduous tree native to the region of northwest China.
Mario was made. I don't remember why, but I know why Waluigi was made. He was literally made just to be a tennis partner for Wario in the tennis game. And Mario is the inverse of, or Wario is the inverse of Mario. Waluigi is the inverse of Luigi.
Really? Princess says in Mario. Maybe this will work. Daisy, Peach, Rolla. I've never heard of some of these characters.
Rosalina.
Princess who?
Rosalina?
Oh man.
He's the Mario Galaxy.
I didn't know there's other. I thought it was just Princess Peach and Princess Lily, or whatever her name is.
You're correct.
What?
The original chick in Donkey Kong is Paulina.
Ah, I
Paulina
knew it.
was in Mario Odyssey most recently, which is the most recent game.
I knew it.
You're incorrect though, because Paulina has brown hair.
What? It looks like
Brown
red
hair.
to me. I don't know why. It's probably because of this picture. I don't know why. It looks red to me. I have no idea why.
I don't
the
think
hair-
she's in any other game though, is she?
No, I've only seen her in the original game. I've never seen her in any other game.
She's only in the original and in Odyssey.
You cannot tell me that it is not red hair. It looks like red hair to me.
I think it's blonde.
I disagree, but you know.
She was in the pinball game. She was in Donkey Kong 94. She was in Donkey Kong versus Mario 2. She was in Mario versus Donkey Kong Miniland Mayhem. Donkey Kong Tipping Stars. Mario Odyssey
So I'm guessing.
is her most recent one.
I'm guessing Bowser was just the
And then
replacement.
she's in Mario Tennis.
I'm guessing Bowser was just the replacement of Donkey Kong. I guess a big.
I mean, I
a
think
big
it,
fat
maybe it's
turtle, or a big fat lizard, or
Those
whatever. I'm guessing a big fat lizard
Dragon.
is just
I think
like
it's one of
whatever.
those things that Donkey Kong kind of went off to do his own thing for Donkey Kong Country, so they filled him in with Mario or with Bowser.
Bowser or King Koopa.
Yeah,
I like Bowser. I think Bowser is a better name than Koopa.
well, it comes from Kappa, which is King Kappa, which is a spirit in Japanese mythology.
I didn't know that. I don't know. What do you think would win in a fight? Do you think Donkey Kong or Bowser would win in a fight if they fought each other?
I think Donkey Kong would beat the fuck out of
Why do you think that?
Bowser. Do you
Bowser's
know
a
that
little
Bowser-
dragon?
Literally only jumped and shot fire for his first game. He's all so fat and slow and just a turtle with spikes in his back. He literally gets lifted by a 2 foot tall Italian man.
That's true. That's true. You right. You right. You right. Clip that. Clip that.
Okay, never mind. Mario is 5 foot 1 inch tall.
Plus his mushroom.
He's still short, but he's still bigger than. I just realized if he's 5 foot 1 inch tall, Peach is like 7 feet tall.
God damn, dude, that's a big lady. What is he? How tall is he when he eats a mushroom? Wait, how
Princess
tall?
Peach is 6
How
feet
tall?
tall.
How tall is Luigi?
I mean, I think
I gotta get to the bottom of this.
Luigi is 5'9".
And how much? How tall would he be if he ate a mushroom.
I think that is mushroom. It's measuring their
tall-
true height, which is adult.
How
Pretty sure
tall
5
is
foot 9
Mario
is
when he eats a
tall.
mushroom?
I think that is their mushroom height.
Shut up. God damn, bro. I guess Luigi, if you want to think about it, Luigi's the better character to play. Because he jumps higher,
Right.
and he shoots fireballs higher, and he's just all around a better character.
Bowser is 10 feet tall.
Who?
Bowser?
10 feet tall. And a person that was 6, or like not even 6 feet, 5'4", you said?
5'3".
5'3" could pick up a 10
Like I
foot
said,
dragon. God damn, bro. How far? What's his weight? What's his lifting measurement, bro? Give me that shit.
Donkey
Whoa.
Kong is 7 and 10.
Yeah, I feel like Bowser's gonna fucking wipe the floor with Donkey Kong. He's twice as like how big? 3
Donkey
inches?
Kong.
3
It's
feet
the
taller?
same as. It's literally just the same as Godzilla versus King
Yeah, and
Kong. I
and-
still believe the
and
monkey wins.
he should have won, but it didn't happen.
Donkey Kong can move fast. Donkey Kong can move faster. Donkey Kong can get in and beat the hell out of him. Bowser can shoot a fireball every once in a while, well, depending on which Bowser it is, I guess. He's slow. He can't move quickly. He can't turn around. Donkey Kong literally just has to jump on his back and start beating his head, and he'll crush him.
Debatable.
Plus the fact
Let me know in the comments, guys.
that Donkey Kong can pick up weapons,
Comments. Who do
shoot
you think?
stuff.
Comment.
He can also spin and fly.
In the comments. Okay. In the comments
He
section.
also eat banana. Okay, eat banana. And that's
In the comment section, who do you think
all
guys would
that
win?
matters.
Donkey Kong or Donkey Kong or Bowser? Who could win in a fight and why? Tell us down in the comments if you guys have reached this far in the podcast. This is not a joke. This
Plus,
needs
Donkey Kong is absurdly strong too.
yeah, but so like
Bowser's
he's not shit,
got
bro.
little arms, dog.
He
He can't do much
He
with
ain't
them.
shit, bro. Freaking a 5'3" freaking Italian man can pick up a 10-foot
Size
dragon.
isn't what matters in a fight, man.
It has a factor.
Again, size
It has
doesn't
a
matter what matters.
factor.
Mario beats his ass all the time.
It has a factor.
Mario, do you realize
Yeah,
Mario
but
has
he-
grabbed his tail?
he has a
and
lot of
lifted him and
mushrooms.
thrown him?
He has mushrooms to help him. He has Yoshi.
Bowser, apparently, according to you,
Bowser has a
Bowser's
bunch
10
of
feet
kids.
okay, in Mario 64, Mario lifts him by his tail.
And swings him
And
around and
eats
throws him. Yeah, I know.
Yes. And the man is 10 feet tall and a big ass dragon and has a shell on his back. How heavy do you think he is? If Mario can lift him, you're saying that Donkey Kong couldn't.
He could. Yeah, he could.
Donkey Kong
But, you know,
would grab him and slam him repeatedly into the ground,
like fucking Hulk style.
destroy him. Okay, and Donkey Kong actually could beat him because he has significantly longer arms. He could punch, and he could reach him better, and he's faster. And he can get behind him, which, let's be honest, Bowser could move behind Donkey Kong if he wanted.
I mean, he's pretty agile in the cartoon.
Kong
Just
would
saying.
shred Bowser.
Bowser's pretty agile in the cartoons. King Koopa.
Everything is canon.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying. Just saying. Alrighty.
Donkey Kong would roll Bowser.
I disagree. I like Bowser better than Donkey Kong. That's just me.
Donkey Kong would roll Bowser. And if you want to bring up sidekicks, we can talk about
Diddy Kong.
and
Diddy
would
Kong's a
probably smack
baby
every single
monkey,
one of
bro.
Bowser's little children.
He has a
Dude,
lot.
he has gats. He'll gat.
Wait, does he have a banana gun?
Too.
He has a banana gun, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just goes, yeah. He'll gat all of Bowser's little boys. Not to mention that even Bowser's children have.
Actually, it's not just Diddy Kong though. It's also his grandfather.
And
Kong.
Funky Kong.
Yeah, they have a lot of Kongs.
Grumpy Kong, I believe his name is.
Yeah.
And he is the little girl one too, with pigtails. She has pigtails, right?
That don't count. Yes. You have to have pigtails in order. It's not a girl. Guy had them pigtails.
Dixie Kong. No, she doesn't have a pigtail. She's a ponytail.
Same thing. Potato.
I knew she was blonde. I knew she had hair because it looks so. It's just like the only difference between her and Diddy Kong is the fact that she has hair.
She's practically the same character, but just with a ponytail.
Yeah. And a pink outfit.
Reskinned, pink outfit, pink ponytail, same character? Question mark? You be the judge in comments. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's podcast. If you guys want to check out our Twitches, it's down in the description. If you guys want to check out our YouTube channels, it's down in the description. Let us know what topics you want us to talk about, or any ideas that you can think of we could talk about.
Give us some questions, shit.
Yeah. You have anything else to say before we head out? Get out of here.
I got a lot to say.
Go ahead. The floor is yours, man. The floor is yours.
If you like what you hear, subscribe. You know what I mean? You know, give us a quick subscribe. Give us a like. Share us to your friends. You know.
Clip that.
If you didn't, if you didn't like Zach's intro, tell me and I will change it. Vote for Donkey Kong as president. He is.
How about not?
He is the best thing we've got. He would destroy Bowser in any fight ever.
Disagree.
I think that's all.
All right, guys. We hope you enjoyed.
Thanks
Leave
for
a
watching,
like.
I guess.
Yeah. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.